Om Sri Ganganpate Namah. I pray Almighty God Ganesha, the Day Lord, Ancestor Lords, and Gurus. Salute to the motivators, well-wishers, and viewers. Welcome you to the Varun Astro and its presentation on day's auspiciousness as per numerology, with brief introduction on basics of the numerology. Nowadays, numerology is gaining importance, and numbers plays important roles in our life. And that's why, with the view and reason to take the numerology to each person, each family, each individual, so that in each family there is at least one numerologist who can identify the basic problems in the family and do the remedial measures through numerology. Numerology is very easy to learn, easy to apply. And if number is identified, which is creating imbalance in life and creating hurdle problems in life, remedial measures are done, then the native natives start in natives good days start coming. So those bad days are vanished, and that's why with this motto, this presentation has been brought to you. And with this motto, the presentation has been brought, and this presentation is just a part of the fifth and last presentation in Hindi, Dainik Panchang, in which very brief introduction about numerology is given and days auspiciousness as per numerology is discussed. This is a bit elaborate of that, and this has been brought after receiving feedbacks from viewers, well-wishers, few of the friends, and suggestion of the motivation of the gurus with suggestions. So this presentation is especially for those who are not fully conversant with the Hindi language. So now I will take you to the presentation, and this presentation consists of two parts. First part is in about basic of the numerology, and second part is about the days auspiciousness as per numerology. So without making delays, let us proceed there. So in numerology, numbers in single digits are used, the zeros are ignored. And whenever we have compound number consisting of more than one number, or say you can say two or more numbers, all the numbers of the compound numbers are added together and converted into single digit. This is the basic of the numerology. And if you see, observe 1 to 9 number, 5 happens to be the middle number, which balances the numbers preceding to it and succeeding to it. So 5 number is a balancing number. These numbers play important role in our life, and the numbers 1 to 9 are ruled by planet, 9 planets. These are, 1 is ruled by Sun, 2 is by Moon, 3 by Jupiter, 4 by Rahu, 5 by Mercury, 6 by Venus, 7 by Ketu, 8 by Saturn, 9 by Mars. And in the world of numbers, numerology, these numbers are also uniquely named and called. One is named and called by king or government, 2 by queen, 3 by king's advisor, 4 by rule breaker, 5 by prince, 6 by minister, 7 by spiritual guru, 8 by downtrodden people, servant, worker, judiciary, 9 by army, police, or doctor. So there are two types of number. One is static in our life, and another is dynamic in our life. The static life numbers are those which are gifted by the God, and the dynamic numbers are those which are created by us. So God gives us date of birth. This is static. And date of birth consists of date, month, and year. Date month may consist of 1 or 2 digits, and year 4 digits. So 3 numbers are deduced from the date of birth. These are from the birth date. Prime number or driver is calculated. And from the date, month, and year, life number is calculated. And from the year, angel number is calculated. So all these numbers, I mean date of birth consisting of date, month, and year, prime number, life number, and angel number, all these are permanent. So let us see how I have taken a date of birth, how it is calculated. The date is today's birth date, 7th August 1990. So whenever there is a single digit of date, this is not required to be added. Then date, month, and year, these are gifted by God. This date has been taken. So whenever their date is in single digit, only one component is taken into consideration. So let us calculate prime number, driver and conductor from this, and as well as angel number. So since the native single date is there, so 7 is the prime number for the native. And incidentally, when we add this, all this 7, 8, 1990, I did mean date, month, and year, we are getting 34 and resultant effect is 7. So driver and conductor for the native is are both the same. And the core number, angel number, is 5. This angel number is calculated by adding the digits of the year and subtracting from 11 for the male and adding 4 to the for the native and for the female. So here, in this case, if we calculate it, we are getting 9, 1, 10, and 19. The resultant effect is 1. So this is the female's chart. So 4 is added to it, and resultant effect is 5. Now, these are the static data. But the dynamic data is first and foremost dynamic data, which comes in our life is the name. So first and foremost, the dynamic data, not dynamic number is the name number. And name number, whenever the name or any word is coming across us, in numerology, we convert them into numbers by replacing the respective letters used therein with their numerical values. And all the numbers are added together finally, and convert it into single. This is called name number. This is very, very important because this name is used throughout the life, and this number gives maximum energy to the native. So, what is the principle behind it? That the driver and conductor must not be anti, or name number must not be anti animal, anti, or sorry, must not be enemy to the driver or conductor. Name number must not be enemy to the driver or conductor. So, here is how the name number is calculated, and this has been taken. This birth date has been taken in respect of Anjana Singh, a regional film actress and also director producer. So Anjana Singh, her date of birth is 7/8/1990. Happy birthday to you, Anjana. And this her name number is given through. So we will see whether this is favorable or not favorable. Now we will calculate it through Losu grade. What are the missing numbers and what are the negatives and what are the effects of these missing numbers. So let us see how it is calculated. So 7 is used here. So 7 is here, thereafter 8, thereafter 1, 9. 9 is again repeated and 0 is ignored because 0 signifies uncertainty. Now the 5 number is there with angel number. 7 number is the date of birth and 7 number is the life number. So 7 will become traced. 4 number is the angel number. Sorry, 5 number is the angel number and 4 number is the name number. So here, if you see 3, 2, 6, these boxes are empty. This is called Losu grid, and this is the permanent place of the number. If you add all the numbers horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, you will be getting 15. This is unique, and this is a Chinese method, which is used throughout India, throughout world. So, what are the effects of this? So, native, if you see 3 is ruled by Jupiter, 2 is ruled by Moon, and 6 is ruled by Venus. So the native is missing the energy of all these planets, and these are creating hurdle in native's life, including marital life. Either marriage is delayed, and if it is delayed, not delayed, there may be some problem because 2 6's number is these boxes are empty. So what are the impacts of these numbers? We will analyze here. This is the box which we have created, and this is the which has created by the system. So this is also tallies with the numbers. So the natives east as well as southwest and northwest, they have Vastudosa, and these are the impacts: health and family related issues because 3 is missing, marriage relationship related issues, and friends related issues, relationship related issues. 6 is missing. This is elaborate. So 3 is missing: health, planning, imagination, wisdom, marriage, love, relationship, sensitivity, intuition, mother, emotions, because of 2 is missing: friends, traveling, new beginning, fathers, spirituality, because 6 is missing. So if the remedies are hard out for the 3, earth for the 2, and hard metal for the 6. So if we see the numbers, What are the impact of intellectual pain? How much score it is giving? The intellectual pain is given 66%, emotional pain 66%, practical pain 60%. Because in all the planes, two boxes are filled in, only one box is empty. Particle plane, if you see, thought plane is giving 66%, willpower plane 100%, and action plane 33%. Fate line, golden Raj Yoga is not found because 6 is missing, and silver Raj Yoga is not found because 2 is missing. So this is hard luck for the native. And this is the remedy. So for 7 born people, his name should not go, any name, any number should not go to 793. Here natives, driver and conductor both are 7. This is problematic. So driver and conductor are colliding with each other. Let us see his name number. So 7 number people, his her name number should not start with ELS jet, and this is correct for the native. Starting name number is correct, but the whole number is not correct. So because whole number name number is also correct, but driver and conductor both are not having good relations with each other. This aspect need to be examined for the native. Now, if you see impact of the missing numbers. So what are the impact of the missing number? 3 is missing, 2 is missing. So the native lacks sensitivity, intuition. Consequently, native may make many mistakes by ignoring the still small quiet voice within. The voice is what he is getting within from herself. He may be ignoring. She may be inclined to be impatient and unpunctual. There is a tendency in her to try to justify her action rather than admitting that she has done a mistake. Such people need to be learned to achieve balance in their life. So this 2 is missing, and the impact of 2 missing is this one. And next number is, which is missing for the native, is 3. So lack of confidence, find it hard to express them. Native is inclined to underestimate herself and be overly self-reflecting. Native finds it hard to think logically, then faced with distraction. Native need to learn to accept herself as she is, then move forward, gaining in confidence and self-esteem in at every stage. And the 6th number is missing for the native. This is the impact of need to learn to give more of herself. She tend to hide their innermost feeling from others. This usually relates to difficulties with one of her parents, often the father in early life. Such people experience problems in her relationship until they learn to be more open and free. So these are the impact of the missing numbers. This personal number for the native is 6 for the current year. If you see from the chart for the seventh birth born people, six number is not enemy. So this year, the native should try to achieve something because next year there are chances that the native's personal year will be seven. Again, there may be problem. So this year she should start to try to achieve all her desires and face the life, make the life stronger so that in the future hurdles are rectified. So these are all related to the numbers. Now this is I brought come to the day's auspiciousness as per horoscope today, and the today's numbers speak. The prime number is 7 and conductor life number is 6, and 6 is inimical to the 3 and 9. It is neutral to 2. So people born on 2nd, 11, 20 and 29, the days may be not normal. People born on 3rd, 11, 20, 11, 21, 30th, they should try to balance their life and be careful about health and other issues. People born on 9th, 18, 27, then 9 and 6 relationship is inimical. So the 9 number people also should try to constrain, try to contain himself herself so that the native does not become victim of any controversy which may tarnish the image. So with this other numbers, other prime number 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all these numbers, people, all these numbers are straight to E6. So these, but the people born on these the numbers of 110 to 1920th, 413 22 31st, 514 23, 615 24, 716 25, and 87 26 of any month. Their days will be good today. With this, the presentation comes to an end, and thank you for watching this. The contents of this presentation have been taken from various books and journals which I have gone through. Images as well as sound Dhwani have been taken from Google. Birth data and images have been taken from Google. And this presentation reaches to you through YouTube. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification icon so that you get the notification of all the posts, and request you to share this presentation to your friends and colleagues, relatives, as well as well-wishers, so that numerology, which is easy to learn, easy to apply, reaches to them, and they can identify the problems, difficulties faced by in their families, and try to locate the number which is imbalanced, creating problem, and do the remedial measures. So thanking you, and your feedback is very, very important, along with your like button, which boosts our energy. So with this presentation, now I close. Have a good day, lovely day, and the day is memorable, enjoyable day. Thanking you, wishing you all the best.